Hey, welcome in. How's it? Wait, hold up. Time out, time out. What's with all this attitude? Whoa, stop right there. One, there ain't no me just shutting up. And two, there ain't no me just getting out of the way. You are not staying in this dorm with that kind of attitude. That's not how this is going to work. You heard exactly what I just said. So fix that attitude or your admission is canceled. Actually, I can do that. This dorm was assigned to me and I'm the dorm leader. This was all written in the email sent to you, and I have full authority to kick you out upon incidents of misconduct. Our neighbors are the witnesses as they can hear this conversation right now, and word on the campus is you have a poor attitude. I accepted this arrangement to help someone in a pinch, and for you to disrespect anyone lending you a helpful hand is unacceptable. So if you continue giving me problems, you will not stay in this dorm. If that's the case, why did I choose to be solo in a dorm instead of co-ed? Why am I prepared to have you removed if I'm so supposedly happy to have a bad-tempered, snarky, juvenile, delinquent-minded woman in my midst and destroy my peace and solitude? No thanks. I do not give a rodent's vomit what you are charming with in front of you, behind you, on the side of you, and certainly not on your face, which by circumstantial evidence is nothing more than a mask. So with that, goodbye, farewell, good luck trying to find anyone else who will allow themselves to be a doormat. Now, if you have any evidence to prove otherwise that your overall behavior does not fit the descriptions mentioned within the first 2 minutes of our initial encounter, I'm all ears. Otherwise, out. You do have somewhere else to go. You can either find another doormate, go home, or find a homeless shelter to be in. It may not be to your comfort level, but there's somewhere else for you to go. It just will not be here with that attitude. You were scared. Is that why you lashed out? That actually does not make much sense. If you were scared, why'd you go through with this whole process and this arrangement to begin with? You were informed that you were going to be rooming with a guy, so why did you accept? Plus, with all the factors surrounding male and female interactions these days, I should be the one scared as I'm taking one heck of a risk, especially with the attitude you just displayed. So your claim of fear does not possess much merit right now. What your actions really showed was you were thinking you were going to meet a male pushover and stomp your heels around, but you just found out this guy is zero tolerance to trash behavior. So really the biggest fear you have right now is the fact that you really messed up and you may not have a comfortable place to stay. But look, while I will not allow myself to be a pushover, I do not expect my dorm mates to be pushovers either. So tell you what, I'm going to give you a benefit of the doubt. Let's put this disrespect that happened behind us and work together in these next couple of weeks of this arrangement. So what say ye? All right, I accept your apology. We all make mistakes, but the important thing is that we correct those mistakes and move forward. So do you still want to stay here? Yeah, I'll let you stay, as long as we have a mutual agreement that we respect each other at all times. We both have that responsibility, and if I get out of line and break the core structure of respect, then I would need to leave. That's a fair structure, is it not? I'm calm about the whole co-ed thing because I'm only about helping a person in need. The duration is only for a couple of weeks. That's what the housing department said. Plus, I don't have time to be playing games. I have more constructive things to do with my time. I take it that you're staying and agreeing to the conditions, so you need some help with your furniture? Okay, I'll help. And that about does it. That wasn't so bad. Hey, no problem. Personal question? Sure. Nope, no girlfriend. I'm more focused on my life goals right now. It's the last year of college and I'm looking to finish strong. How about you? You got a boyfriend? I see. Well, if I was looking for a girlfriend, I would look for a woman in which the two of us can get along with each other, to which a stronger bond would form as a result of that. Physical appearance is negotiable, and my main requisite in that regard is for both of us to be healthy. Oh yeah, I'm aware that that's not what a number of guys say, and I've engaged in plenty of conversations with them about that, and I've come across some guys who think similar to me. No, I don't think you're a bad person. You still feeling bad about the incident earlier? What I said was not to hurt you. And I'm going to tell it to you straight. Folks who exercised that behavior that you did earlier, some of them have gotten seriously injured or even killed by folks because of that. So I strongly recommend you reconsider that demeanor. Well, one thing I've learned about scenarios where that happens, it's because the individual has suffered behavior that produced mistrust. And in most cases, it's happened several times that it's prompted the individual to put up aggressive barriers. While it may seem like I'm talking to you as if I already know you, that's not my intention. I'm talking as a means to share that I can relate to your situation. I too have been betrayed and disrespected by men and women. But even though that is the case, I have learned to apply a balance to where I read their actions and determine what action I should take toward them on a case-by-case basis, whether that be they keep my trust or if they have earned strikes of mistrust. That you did, but that doesn't mean it has to stay that way. With consistent display of proper demeanor, sometimes we can indirectly appeal those strikes, and they may end up being dropped. So far, you're doing great with your current demeanor, so you're on track to earning that strike being removed. And I too am susceptible to such strikes when my demeanor is disrespectful. Exactly. We are to always observe the individual's actions to determine the action we take. If we act too early, we could end up screwing something up on our end, and that works both ways. We can be too trusting and also too quick to distrust. So the compass is knowing the core structure of proper demeanor. If people are following that, they can be in our circle. When they don't and have no desire to correct it, they have to go. I've been operating that way for a while now, and it's working quite well. Right. I'll give people acting in disrespect a chance to correct it, but if there is no indication of correction, then I have to set the boundaries. And there are some times where we can forgive their disrespect, but the fellowship cannot continue when the offense is severe enough. Well, it's good to hear. So how are you feeling about our interaction now? Good stuff. So how about we move on to some dorm discussions? We should talk about our needs of use thereof and work out a plan that helps both of us. How about it?